The U.S. coronavirus death toll is approaching 100,000 about 5 months after the first case of COVID-19 was confirmed in the country. More than 1.57 million people across the country have been infected, according to data compiled by Johns Hopkins University. On Thursday, President Donald Trump told reporters that we are not closing our country if the spread of the virus flares up again. States continue to chart a path forward, reopening non-essential businesses and easing restrictions on movement. Even the hardest-hit states in the country, New York and New Jersey, are reopening beaches for Memorial Day weekend. This is CNBC's live blog covering all the latest news on the coronavirus outbreak. This blog will be updated throughout the day as the news breaks. The data above was compiled by Johns Hopkins University, 11:28 a.m. Companies from Walmart to Wendy's say they got a bounce in April as Americans received stimulus checks from the federal government, but some cautioned the higher levels of spending may not last. In earnings calls this week, the CEOs of Walmart, Target and Best Buy spoke about an uptick on spending as customers had extra money in their pockets. Walmart CEO Doug McMillon said more people bought discretionary items, such as sporting goods, toys and TVs. Best Buy CEO Corie Barry said it saw a bump in gaming, computing and small appliances. Even as companies described the stimulus effect, they were hesitant to forecast future sales and spending patterns. And some research indicates that many Americans have put the money in savings or already used it. Melissa Repko, Lauren Feiner 10:08 a.m. ET, the White House's top infectious disease expert, Dr. Anthony Fauci, stands by the timeline that a vaccine could be ready as early as December. Fauci first said in January that a vaccine could be ready in 12 to 18 months and he doubled down on Friday, telling NPR the schedule is still intact. Fauci cautioned, however, that it's difficult to estimate timelines for vaccines and it's never a promise. The EU government has partnered with biotech company Moderna to fast-track the development of its vaccine. Fauci said regulators are not compromising on safety or scientific integrity to accelerate the development of the vaccine candidate. The risk is to the investment, he said, not to the patient. Will fewer 9:52 a.m. from Tampa to Cincinnati to Boston, cities across the U are making it easier for restaurants to set up outdoor dining to soften the economic blow from the coronavirus. Jeff Gigante, co-owner of Forbici Modern Italian in Tampa, said the Florida city's program has been a lifesaver for us. Capacity restrictions, while meant to make social distancing easier, are challenging in the already low-margin restaurant business. Expanding tables to streets, sidewalks and parking lots is one way to add capacity while still complying with public health rules.